Well, I have a special guest here this morning at Logan Street, Michael Cooke. Now, Michael was a great player at Old Carey, and all of a sudden in 1975, he was pulled out to go and play in the finals against Hawthorn. Tell us about that, Michael.
Well, it's a pretty exciting sort of time down at Hawthorn.
How many goals did you get in your first game?
4 goals in the second semi-final.
It's not bad.
One of the reasons was it was the time of Peter Crimmins having his cancer. Hawthorn were pretty much about 3 or 4 games clear on top of the ladder that year, and the last 3 games going to the finals with all the stuff with Primo going on, people sort of dropped their bundle a bit, and I was kicking a few goals and managed to Hawthorn still finish on top of the ladder at the start of the finals. With the final 5, there was no match the first week because you missed out on it.
You let Old Carey down just to get some glory for yourself, did you?
Oh no, just went with my brother Rob. He was they were pretty much after him more than me. That I ended up playing the games and he didn't.
Right, and then what happened in the grand final?
We got beaten by North Melbourne. It was their first premiership, and the 18th and 19th, the 19th and 20th man in those days without an interchange. Well, I went off just after half time, I think, and Des Marr came on, who just passed away a couple of weeks ago, Des. And
my mate Kekovich reckons he won the game that day for North.
I think the backline did. Denchi and Gumbleton and Croswell played a great game that game. He played a ripper game, so
he was a great player.
But let's get back to
yeah, well, the reason you're here isn't to talk about your own career. A lot of people like to come on my show and show off, but the main reason is you've been the #1 person behind Old Carey, and last year Old Carey in the amateurs won the B Grade Premiership, which is fantastic. And now, starting this week, they're going to A Grade for the first time. It's a great effort, particularly by you and by the team.
The club, started in 1954, as you know, and so it's over 50 years, 55 years or something before we've actually been able to actually get to A Grade. In fact, the club had never even played in a final in B Grade in its history. So
no, I played in B Grade. I started in '59, and we got through to B Grade when I was captain. But I went overseas and I came back and they're back in D Grade. They weren't much good. Anyway, it's a mighty effort. So how do you think they'll go in A Grade?
Oh, I think we've managed to keep a complete list from the finals from last year. The whole sort of 25, 26 senior players have all sort of recommitted to play again this year, and we've picked up about 4 or 5 other quality players, a couple of ex-AFL boys who were Carey boys. Matthew Laidlaw, who was at Sydney Swans, and a boy called Ben Smithwick, who's been playing at Box Hill. He hasn't actually played an AFL game, but I can't understand why he was never listed. He's a sensational player, so we've got him back, and we've actually got Carl Peterson, who was the Aboriginal boy that played with Hawthorn last year. He's got dropped off the list.
All the smart Alex and old Scots and old Melburnians and old Zabs are all saying to me, well, there's a big difference between B Grade and A Grade. They don't expect us to go very well.
Well, I'm quietly confident we're going to cause a few upsets. We played Old Scots in a practice game last week and we counted for them quite easily. So, and one of the most exciting things last year, part of what our success has been that we've really pushed the under-19s for the last 10 years to make sure we really support them and get a group of kids coming through from the school that are mates, and then they can go on. And on Saturday, the under-19s beat Old Scots' under-19s, and not one kid in the Carey team had ever played in a game that they'd beaten Scots. They were so excited. They were so excited. Yeah, they were down at the game on Saturday night and ready for the season. So.
Well, on Saturday you start off against Old Trinity, who when I was at school they were arch rivals of ours. Now you're going to unfurl the flag. What's going to go on?
Yeah, we're
out of Bulleen.
Out of Bulleen at the main Dunshay Oval, which is one of the best grounds in Victoria. Looking for a big crowd coming, and the flag will be flying. And hopefully.
Why aren't you unfurling it in the proper ceremony? I mean, Collingwood are going to make a huge fuss with their flag on Friday night against Carlton.
They certainly are. You know why Collingwood doing that? Just to get up your nose.
Well, I know that's true, and they will.
Yeah. Well, the reason is the players. We talked about it last Thursday, and the players decided that they're moving on to this year, and that fair enough. They've won the flag, but they don't want to make a big thing of it. They'd rather just be flying from the flag. Well, that's what we're doing.
I reckon it's a very dumb move, and I'll say so on Saturday.
I'm sure we'll get through to the papers that dumb move. But,
Anyway, all the best, Cookie, for this year.
Much.
I think it's fantastic to see Old Carey. I'm coming out with all my mates I went through university with, are either OMs or Old Scotch or Old Zabs. And it's the first time I'm able to go and watch our old school team play against them. It's going to be great fun.
Good. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you.